Happy Thursday. I know I have not been on here in a few days, but I was going to get on. Um, Today was therapy day. Had a pretty good session. And was basically just talking about focusing on me and getting back to me and how, like, I have a bad habit of like focusing on everybody else. And I don't want to, not that that's not a good thing, but sometimes too much of anything is not a good thing. And that's my issue. I focus on people so much that I lose focus on myself. And then I start looking how I feel, if that makes sense. Um, so yeah, it's just like I really have to focus on me. My focus is definitely on becoming a better person. I'm about to slowly but surely start back up my baking. I'm not doing no big orders, no none of that. I'm not wearing myself out, but I'm going to do what makes me happy, do what helps me stay in my happy place, help me stay occupied and everything, because my baking was baking was like a real big part. It became a big part of my life. And when I just had to like get rid of everything, I was just like, I was really distraught. And I really feel like um that put me into that put me into a bit of a depression mode as well. And I just feel like that was my happy place, that was my momentum, that gave me stuff to do during the day. And I want to get back to that, and I want to get back to doing this, doing my hair. I love my locks, don't get me wrong, but I like to switch my hair up too, which is why I'm not cutting my locks. They'll just be under my wigs. But yeah, no, I really definitely have to learn to focus on me and to keep focus on me. And like I told my therapist today, I've never been a conceited person and, a snobbish person, none of that. But it's like this go round, oh, I'm celebrating me loud. I'm not looking for nobody validation. I'm going to put on what I want to put on. I'm going to say what I need to say. I'm going to set boundaries when they need to be set. It's like you gotta be selfish with yourself. It may sound like, oh, why she wanna be selfish? And it's not that I wanna be selfish, but my thing is I've been the person that I want for me for so many people. You understand what I'm saying? It's like when you going to do for yourself what you doing for everybody else. When you going to give yourself grace like you giving everybody else. When are you going to be there for you like you're there for everybody else? Because guess what? You can be there for people all day long. And guess what? Be there for them till they get back up on their feet, till they get to thriving, doing whatever they doing. And guess what? Soon as they do that, where you at? Somewhere feeling drained and tired. And they living their life, not a care in the world about you, because you got them to where, you not got them, but you helped them get to where they are. You helped them through whatever. And, listen, that's why I said, you know what? I don't even care. Like, if people call it being selfish, call it what you want to call it. And call it what you want to call it. And because it's only but so much a person can take. You're never not, and that's what I said this to my therapist in my session. It's not that I'm not enough for certain people. I'm too much. Yeah. You can say that about yourself. Baby, you are always enough. You are more than enough. But sometimes you could be too much for people. They don't know how to handle you. They don't know how to handle your friendship. They don't know how to handle being in a relationship with you. They don't know how to handle you as a cousin, brother, sister, aunt, uncle, whatever. It does not matter. But you have to show up for you. You have to set boundaries for you. Like, when I tell you, Unless it's my children or my siblings or my parents or the couple of people in my village that I do have, nobody has access to me for the exception of those people that I just named. When I put my phone on personal, that's it. It's on personal. If it's important, you'll leave a message or you'll text me and say, hey, can you please give me a call back? It's important. Because half the time people don't want nothing. They just want to be on your phone, just wasting space. Like, what do you want? Because is what you called me about, could it have been textable? If you can text it, don't call me. Again, like I said, unless it's an emergency. It's getting to the point where, guess what? I used to talk to so many people. Like, I used to, like, just reach out and just talk to, people. Hey, just checking on you, see how you doing. Guess what? I stopped. And so did they. And I don't care. Because guess what? No, I'm not going to keep checking on you. Do you check on me? And I know, I see the things, the quotes going around. Oh, people be like, I stopped talking to you because you stopped checking on me. What? Let's just get into the fact that technically we're still in the COVID era. Okay, COVID is not over. It's just under the radar right now. But COVID isn't over. People are dealing with COVID. People are dealing with life issues. People are maybe dealing with their job, their finances, whatever. But one thing for certain, two things for sure. One thing about me, I have a big heart. And I just want to see the good in everybody. And sometimes you gotta tuck that heart away and open these up. Close this and open these, because you'll start seeing people for who they really are. Like, and it has nothing to do with, oh, that's jealousy. That's baby, I ain't got a jealous bone in my body. The bones in my body, I want them to get it together so my body can be right. Okay? I don't have a jealous bone in my body. It's called setting boundaries. It's called standing on business, as they say nowadays. Standing on business. Like, no, for real. Because it's like, at the end of the day, when all is said and done, right? When all is said and done, and you done been near everybody, you done bent over backwards, doing this, doing that. You done gave so much of yourself. You don't have nothing left for you. By the time you done giving so much of yourself, you're drained. You're tired. That's why I said I love my village, my support system, whatever you want to call them. Because listen, I can call them or text them at any given time. And they'll know what I need, or they'll know what to do. Like, I have a lot of acquaintances that I know that, I'll be like, dang, I wonder how such and such doing. And if I reach out and don't get no reply back, hey, that's cool. Listen, I done went in my phone and deleted so many numbers, and it's probably time for me to do it again. Because half these people I don't even talk to. Even if you did change your number, my thing is, if you really wanted to talk to me and you really wanted me to have your number, you would have reached out and gave it to me. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not... Yeah, listen, some things just dissolve on their own, and that is completely fine. It's completely fine. But some things you just gotta be like, all right, that's what this is. All right, solid. We rocking with that then. Like, for real, yo, listen. I'm proud of myself. My therapist is proud of me. She says she can hear the progress. She hears the, when I talk to her now, it's not so somber. That's not to say that every time I'm at therapy, I'm just happy-go-lucky. Because some days I'll be like, I ain't even want to come to therapy. I don't feel like it. But guess what? This is something that I have to do for me. This is something that I'm doing for me. This is not for nobody else. I'm doing this for me. Because guess what? I got to be here for my kids, and I got to be here for my grandson. It's like I got to be here. Yeah, I got to be here for those who matter most. And most importantly, I have to be here for me. And I know God wants me here. I'm doing everything I can to stay out the way. You know, I mind my business. I'm not into no mess because that's not where it's at. You know, some people thrive off a mess. Me, I don't. I will block you in a heartbeat. I don't care who you are. I will block you because it's just life is too short to be being messy. Life is too short to be mad at somebody and hold grudges. Guess what? People, let me tell you something. I know a couple people that's probably holding a lot of grudges against me. And it's not that I'm a bad person, not that I did anything wrong, but I guess because I stood up for myself. And guess what? That's fine. I don't wish nothing bad on nobody. I wish everybody good. Like, listen, I always say I want everybody to make it because I do. I want everybody to make it. You know? I want everybody to be happy. I want everybody to be in love. Like I'm telling you, listen, let me tell you something. I'm that friend. Yes. Oh, you got engaged? Yes. Now it's time to plan the wedding. Like, listen, I'm that friend. Oh, it's your birthday? Come on, let's go out. Even if we don't do nothing but go eat. Yeah, I'm a little big baggish a little bit, but no judgment, no judgment. But I'm that kind of friend. Like I am very quiet. But once I'm comfortable around you, I open up. I don't open up to everybody, but if I'm comfortable around you, I open up just a little, just enough for you to see, oh, is she cool? She just quiet. Yeah. You know, I'm focusing on me. You know, I could have, things definitely could have went a different way. You know, when I had my breakdown, you know, after losing my stepmom, you know, things definitely could have went a different way. Cause though I'm telling you, I ain't care about nothing. I was like, I don't care. I'm over it. I don't want to be here no more. I was so overwhelmed because I was just so tired. Like why? Like why is everybody just leaving me? And it could possibly be because of abandonment issues. However, that's the whole point of me going to therapy, so I can overcome those type of things. Let me tell you something. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care how old you are, who you are, where you at in life. If you feel like, listen, this issue ain't working, it is what it is. I need therapy. Go. You are not crazy. And even if you is a little crazy, it's okay. At least you know you crazy enough that you need help. And again, you're not crazy. So no, we're just going to X that out altogether. You're not crazy. Life's for everybody, and everybody doesn't deal with things the same. So what somebody else may be able to deal with, you might not be able to deal with. I had to learn that. That's why I say a lot of people aren't equipped to deal with people. I feel like this, and this is just my opinion. If I have, mental health issues and you have mental health issues and you trying to take it as in more, you trying to, pursue something, what I need you to do, I need you to go to therapy. I need you to make sure you're healed or healing. Not saying that, and it's not to say that people can't heal together, but there is a such thing as trauma bonding, and I don't want that. I don't want trauma bonding. And to each his own. Some people may want to trauma bond, but I'm just saying, I'm just talking. But I'm just saying, that's just me feeling like that would be a rule for disaster if both of you aren't healed or aren't on the road to your healing journey and doing what you need to do for you. Because, you never know. God might send somebody in your life and then you be like, oh man, like I never expected this. Yeah, of course, because guess what? You was so busy focused on yourself. You wasn't really worrying about what was coming after the fact. You just wanted to be focused on yourself so you can make sure you're good for you. Right? So, but I said all this to say I had a great session. Today is my nephew's 6th birthday. He is 6 years old. Oh my God. I remember when he was born. Okay, I'm not gonna cry. But that's my Fat Man scoop, y'all. That's my Fat Man scoop. So happy 6th birthday, Gavin. And I'm gonna see him later on because he's having a little party. But yes, I'm tired. because it's a little dreary today. I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired. And I don't know what was going on with my eye this morning, but my eye was giving me a little trouble. But I put my glasses on so I can figure out what's going on. But yeah, it is Thankful Thursday. Thankful Thursday, and I'm forever grateful, thankful that God allowed me and you to see another day. Yeah, Thankful Thursday. I mean, thank Him every day, but I just wanted to call this Thankful Thursday, but I thank Him every day. So yeah, there's that, and that is my little spiel for today. I probably will be back on later on in the week. Well, it's only 2 more days in a week, so but whatever. I did what I wanted to do, which was get on today and talk about therapy. And like I said, I had a pretty good session today. So I pray that everyone enjoys the rest of their day and that you have a great weekend. Be safe, be careful, love on those who love on you. I mean, love everybody, but you'll get what I'm saying. You'll get what I'm saying, because you be out here loving people and they just be like, what? I don't love you. I was just using you, you know. Yeah, that's a whole nother thing. But again, love on those who love on you. I mean, get you a village that's really for you. Get you a village that's really for you. Get you some people that's your people. I don't want nobody to smooth nothing over for me. No, tell me like it is. Tell me what it is, because sometimes that's what people need. People need for you to give it to them like rough, like chop, because you can't smooth stuff over. You gotta, what they say, you gotta face the music. So yeah. But thanks for listening to my little rambling. I will hopefully get back on here. If not tomorrow, then Saturday. So yeah, talk to you guys soon. Peace.